you talked about Max Scherzer. I had a nice little theory that he might have bullied you guys into the eighth inning the other day. How do you say no to a guy like that if he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna go again"?
The funny thing about Max is we've all seen him light up managers of the man when they come out to take him out, and we talk about it, and I'm like, all right, dude, how do I avoid this? So he's like, just talk to me. So every day before he starts, he comes in. He's like, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling. I know it's your call, but this is kind of this is where I think I can get to. And if I say I'm good, I'm good. Meaning, like if I go back out, I'm going to finish the inning. Uh, so the other day was he comes in after the seventh and he said, "Hey, I feel strong." And I said, "Max, you look great, dude. Yeah, like." And so I sent Pete into the tunnel and I said, "Just tell him he's got one hitter and I'm giving it to Little." So Pete comes back like 2 minutes later, and I said, "How'd he take it?" And he goes, "He kind of understood it, but he said he feels really good." And I was like, "All right, go back and tell him like, hey, he's got one hitter and that's it." Um, so he goes out, gives up a double to the nine-hole hitter, and then take him out. The next day he comes in and he's like, "You know what? Schneid wasn't there. There wasn't a wrong decision there. There wasn't a wrong decision. It was. I get it. I get it. It was the eighth inning, first time in the eighth. He's just like hyper aware of everything. And at the beginning of the season, he goes, "I'm the easiest guy to manage." And I said, "Bullshit, Max. No, you're not. Like, no chance." And but he just comes in. He comes into my office every day for like anywhere between 10 and 45 minutes and just talk shop. And it's been awesome.